Find ourselves today in Mykonos town, folks. That's right, Mykonos town. And here we have the famous red door of Mykonos. Look at it there in all its splendour. Now, it took us a while to find this, but this is the famous small window of Mykonos. As you can see, it is quite small. Now, you can't fit a person through that, but a cat can access that. I will be coming back a wee bit later on to see that again, because that's just brilliant. That's me back again now, folks. I've got something very special to show you now. Can you see that? That's the famous small alley of Mykonos. Now you can see how famous that is because all the American tourists are standing down the end there taking their wee picture. They're actually queuing, and I'm standing at the end, properly ruining their photographs. By the time they get home and they have their photos developed, they'll say, that's Mr. Stevens standing at the end of that alley. I'm back once again, folks. I don't know if you can see that wee building behind me there with the Greek flag. That's the famous toilets of Mykonos. Now that's where all the tourists will go when they feel an uncomfortable rumbling from eating too much of the pork gyros from the night before. They'll say,
Hey buddy, I'm kind of feeling uncomfortable. I need to go to that latrine.
and that's the one they go to, folks. Now they pay €1 to get in there, that's right, €1, and they get a gigantic ticket to give to the van. This is one of the biggest tickets I've ever seen, folks, just to get in to do your ablutions. That's the famous toilets of Mykonos.
Oh my god, it's like just so pretty here. I gotta stop taking me a picture. What do you say, bub? I can't believe they have Domino's pizzas here in Mykonos. That's fantastic. Hey Frank, I'm gonna go get me a Domino's.
They're coming thick and fast, folks, thick and fast. They've all got lovely wee name badges on, so they do. I've hit the jackpot now, folks. I definitely have. I'll sleep a contented man tonight. Now you'll see, I have found the famous green bins of Mykonos. And look at all the attention they're getting. People have flocked here, folks, to see these. These have been here since 1999. And people will come from afar, as you can see. I say they're not really windmills, they aren't. That's where the local people like to dry their big towels and such like after a swim in the sea. Now, they'll also use that for drying particularly big pairs of underpants.
Yeah.
I'm back once again, folks. I'm enjoying myself a delicious local pasty. Here we are at the arse side of the windmill. The back end, the anus of the windmills, if you like. But the reason I like to look at it from here is because back here, this is the famous car park of Mykonos. Now there are a few people out here just striding up and down, but they don't know the significance. You see, this is all where all the cars sit and gather dust for many, many years. There's also the place where they like to adorn the cars with various pieces of local artwork. Now this is a particularly good find on my part here. See, someone's done. Still hungry, folks. Someone's done a cock and balls on there. That's a Mykonos cock and balls for you. I'm having a great time today, folks. Onwards. This is the best bin collection lorry in Mykonos. There she is, folks, in all her glory. The white-faced lady of the ATM machine here in Mykonos. Now she's been standing there for a good few years. People do come and pay her attention. She will stand there forever, folks. Occasionally people will touch her smooth white face before extracting cash from the ATM. It's just a wee bonus that they throw in here. in Mykonos. My report yesterday, folks, was quite erroneous indeed. A local informed me, Mr. Stephen, there is a smaller window than that in the tiny island town of Mykonos. And here it is, folks. A kitten would even have trouble accessing this one, as you can see. That's got some kind of mesh on the inside there. Now that will definitely stop the bigger insects from getting through there. But it's quite small, as you can see. I'll hold my hand up so you can see it. I can't reach my hand in there, folks. Particularly if I was buying quite a small burger, I might be able to give them the cash first, and they could push the burger out. Perhaps something like a big the McDonald's cheeseburger size, but they would have to tilt it and push it through that way there. And then I could just grab it from them, folks, and walk away, eat that burger, and continue with the rest of my day. A happy man with a burger in my tummy as well. So that's good. That's been there for a long time now. It's been there since 1986. The locals are very proud of it, and rightly so.